It's too much work. It costs too much. These thoughts have robbed countless from life's richest experiences. Let me declare two things. If it's worth having, it's worth working for, and a worthwhile investment has a price. Camping is worth the work and the financial commitment. The best part is, the entire experience can be and should be tailored to meet your unique wants and needs. All that being said, a remarkable and unforgettable journey lies ahead. One to be cherished forever. Now watch for tips that make camping a better and more desirable experience. Grab whatever you have at home and rough it in the backyard. Be sure to take notes, you don't want to forget things you learn. Don't have something? Just visit any outdoor sporting goods retailer. We like Scheels, mostly because they have a Ferris wheel. Of course, that's just for the kids. And they also have a giant fish tank, also for the kids. Okay, it's not just for the kids, this thing is amazing. When you are all done playing, pick up your dream items, and then wake up from that dream and get the small essentials you came for. Don't pass up on Nat Geo's Road Atlas Adventure Edition. It contains national park maps and thousands of monument and campsite icons. And to complement the Road Atlas, obtain this must-have annual pass, America the Beautiful. This saves you big money on big adventures. Now let's review some camp setups. Canopies provide excellent shelter, and they offer increased security for your possessions. My setup has a mid-height platform that was designed to accommodate my gearbox, food and clothes totes, water storage, an ice chest, the bedding laid right on top of the platform. This was problematic. With a cab height canopy, a mid-height platform, and a 5.5 foot truck bed, it was really made for one toddler, but we squeezed in a family of 4. Like little sardines kissing the ceiling. Alternatives? Try traditional tents. Setup is part of the adventure, but monotonous from day to day. Takedown takes time, and even more so during inclement weather. However, children learn the foundational basics of camping by watching and participating in all the steps. And there are a lot of steps. Get tent materials laid out, connect poles, slide poles through sleeves or clip on, put rain fly on, insert another pole, slide pole through, break a sweat fighting the tension, fasten it all down, camp, travel to a new place, and repeat. Add wind for more fun. It all makes for a rich experience. Though eventually the desire to grow will come. An RTT is a major upgrade, and it is reflected in its price, weight, and experience. Expect to spend $1,000 to $3,000 and add up to 200 pounds or more to your load. You are likely committed to adventure at this point. I thought twice about it at the time, but if I had known what lay ahead, I wouldn't have. Our first night unfolded where we bought it, Missoula, Montana. The RTT is designed for efficiency and rugged use. Achieving efficiency takes practice. So practice! Your next trip will be that much better. The job is best done with 2 sets of hands. I find the annex on the RTT to be a priceless addition. The tent is expanded to twice its original size. There is now a standing changing room, a screened-in shelter from mosquitoes, a place to eat away from bugs and beetles, and a watertight floor that keeps everything dry, especially our littlest family members. A $20 tent, a $200 tent, a $2,000 tent, and a canopy setup, and there is still more options. Wall tents provide large footprints for ample space, a good design for longer stationary camps, as they provide a place to sleep, cook, and change all in one place. With room for all, This setup makes sense for those headed to a single destination. The wood stove port is a specific feature to most wall tents and is an ideal heating solution in cold temperatures. No two camp setups are alike, so start somewhere, anywhere, and begin the journey. This is ours. It's about learning and growing. There are some things we've learned. Never camp near a restroom. It may seem a tempting convenience, but a shifting breeze as you are about to sleep changes everything. So stay away. Water leads the way. Don't pass up on a good water source. You might have to work for it. You might get more than you want. Filling up may even seem cruel. It would be easier to skip it. But having water is essential, and you will eventually master the gathering part. Or so you would think. Cooking is king. Open fire cooking is great, but it doesn't always work out. A cast iron on a portable propane stove is more versatile. Try not to move heavy things very far. Accessing an ice chest from the vehicle saves time and energy. Teamwork is the best solution. In this case, one sets up the RTT while the other prepares food. Children find their own special ways of helping. Our goal is to spend the least amount of time setting up and the most amount of time out on adventures. For that reason, we favor the RTT canopy setups. Selecting a camp location is important. Everything is that much better when you have a view to wake up to. Be sure to keep away from overhead tree branches, while also ensuring space for ladder entry to the tent. Even giving consideration to the direction of sunrise and sunset can make the difference between observing nature's serenity or just being blinded by it. The RTT Annex is a game changer. It's a screened-in haven, mosquito reprieve, changing room privacy shelter, dining hall, kids playroom, animal lodge, and more. Inside the RTT, there is a whole new world. This world has an upstairs and a downstairs. It is wonderful waking up to children playing quietly and safely down below. And just in case you were wondering, very young children are quite capable of ascending and descending the ladder. For many, climbing a ladder into a sweet tree fort and then sleeping in it would be a dream come true. That's what makes an RTT so cool. It's a sweet tree fort you take with you on all your adventures. But it's more than just that. RTTs make a lot of sense for many people. My wife appreciated being off the ground away from creepy crawlies. And we all felt safer from possible encounters with larger animals like bears, wolves, moose. You get the gist. Adventure comes in different sizes, and one mode to adventure is called overlanding. Overlanding is self-reliant overland travel to remote destinations, where the journey is the principal goal and is a fusion of camping and off-road travel. So, what does one do when they overland? Remember, It's all about the adventure. Setting up camp should be an enjoyable part of that. And when that's done, grab a fishing pole and fish on. Kayaking is great fun as well.
Hey, you're a kayaker!
If exercise is desired, Hobie offers pedal kayaks. How about a fish and exercise combo? Catch those fish and remember that much of the adventure for families is about giving children the richest experience they can have. So let them cook that fish on an open fire.
Do you like fish, Branson?
And eat it.
Can you say fish? That's right, that's fish.
Let them prod a little snake.
That's a snake.
Or climb a fire lookout. They learn and grow with every step. Take them to new heights. Tell them it will be okay. Believing, overcoming, and conquering is what the adventure is all about. As far as learning goes, and as a professional in physical education, I believe that children need adventure, and that family adventures are the keys that strengthen those relationships. It's about mind and body. Wellness that comes from the joy of adventure and memories that last a lifetime. The adventure is found wherever you go with those closest to you. And it's all sweet, even the ride, with toddlers. You don't just see a place, you come to know it through many experiences there. You don't just learn a history, you create one. With that said, never camp at the same place twice. There are over 4,300 USDA campgrounds in the USA. It would take over 11 years to camp one night at each campground, and that doesn't include the over 3,000 private campgrounds and limitless possibilities on public lands. So, find a place, explore it, love it, make your peace with it, say see you later, and take another leap forward. The beauty is found in every breath and every moment if we choose to see it. For these reasons, I favor quick setup and takedown camp outfits, such as those found with overlanding systems. This is what they mean when they say, the joy is in the journey. So many will read about the innumerable amazing places in this world and miss the opportunity to transcend the reading with actual doing by gaining experience. Breathe fresh forest air. Admire wondrous formations. See majestic water. I'm not going to dwell on all the struggles of camping, but I will be frank. Camping has inherent challenges. And to meet those challenges, we must decide what our camp goals are. Go one time to say you did it, go a few times each year, or release our inner adventurous beast and go more times than can be counted.
What do you think? Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, pretty cool.
The rain will fall. The sun will rise. And the adventure will prevail. It's passed from one small soul to the next. If finding innovative ways to tire out your young children before bed is one of your top goals in life, then the boundless adventures afforded through camping are for you. The potential for an experience to imprint on your mind as a forever memory grows with every new tour, every visit with a camp host, and every new exploration. Synthesize all this information in real time, and you will soon see that these rich experiences are what authentic learning is all about. From our family to yours, we wish you the best in your adventures. We want you to enjoy life under the stars, and we hope you were able to glean something from this video. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you out there someday. Dire Fam Overland. We're always running towards our next adventure.